Yo, what's good boys? So today we're going to be doing a little tutorial on drums. I'm going to be showing you different things you can do with your drums inside FL Studio. And making a fire beat. So here I'm just going through some samples from my most recent pack. Just found this one right here. It's like a Young Thug vibe. 128 BPM. Drip, drip, yeah, ooh. So here we're just getting the scale up. It's a G sharp harmonic minor scale, and we're just going through some drums now as well. We're just going to lay a pattern out, and I'm going to talk to you about the different things that we've done. So to start off with, to get a bounce, like a skippy vibe with the hi-hats, we haven't just gone for a conventional two-step or 1/3. We've gone for the 4th step. I can't even remember the terminology, but you know what I mean. It's a different style of hi-hats. It's good for slow BPMs like this. Makes it more skippy. Same with the snares as well. We haven't done the typical, the typical alternative snares where it's like on the downbeat, it's at the end of the bar. So now we're messing with the panning and velocity in the piano roll for the hi-hats. So basically you can just pan each note left and right. And it just helps it, it increases the what's it called? The stereo mix. Fuck me, man. It's like 10 in the morning, allow me, alright? My terminology is off, but yeah, so. And with the velocity changes, this helps to make it more rhythmic, so you can just turn the velocity down, which is basically, the volume. So you just turn that down and it puts more bounce into the hi-hats. I wouldn't recommend using it on anything other than the hi-hats or maybe the snares or something, in this way. Like, don't use it on the kicks or 808s or anything, because that'll sound trash. I try to be really experimental with these sounds as well, like use sounds I haven't used before. So we're just doing the same thing with this snare as well, changing the velocity. And also the panning as well. So here I'm just looking for some more snares to stack onto the ones I've already got. This helps create a new sound. If you combine different sounds together, it can create a whole different sound for the snare or whatever it is. So I definitely recommend experimenting with these, and you'll definitely come up with some interesting results. And there we just slightly offsetted the hi-hats. I felt like it was clashing with the kick a little bit too much because it was too on beat, so I just slightly offsetted them by the littlest amount, and it just helps create that separation that you want. the drums, just make it sound a bit better. Mix will sound trash at this point. So I just added a couple of EQs and a little bit of distortion to the 808. Just my general mixing techniques. And finished off the drums as well. So here we're just panning the 808. So this is like a different type of roll you can do where you don't actually slide the 808, it's more of an 808 roll. You sort of pitch it up like that. And then we've also got a slide in there as well. So those are two things you can do with the 808s to make them stand out a bit more. So now we're just structuring out the drums. So I'm going to show you guys how to structure it, what drums you should take out, and how to finesse the structure to make it sound really good. So one thing you can do is halfway through the intro, just have the drums come in like minimal. So I've just chosen the hi-hat and the snare and the crash. I brought back the tidal crash. OG subscribers know about that. So some good things to take out of the drums are the kick, the 808 and the hi-hat. You can also dial down the percussion as well if you've gone quite heavy like I have. But those are three really good things you can take out to switch up the beat. So here we're just adding an effect trick to the hi-hat. This is sort of like an idea that just came to me when I was making the beat. I thought it sounded pretty good. So I thought I'd just put it in there just to make it a little bit more interesting. You can actually add like similar effects to hi-hats in certain parts or even through the whole beat, which a lot of people do, which will certainly give you a unique sound. As you can see by this sounds fucked up. And here we're just putting a halftime on the whole master channel. This is something you can do. I mean, I wouldn't really put it in the middle of the beat. I'd probably put it at the start or the end of the beat. That's sort of like an intro and outro, but I figured I'd just try it in the, midway through the beat just cause why not for the tutorial. But it does give the beat a really good effect. So yeah, that's pretty much the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my kits, the link is in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed, I hope you learned something new. Make sure you follow me on Instagram as well. It should be popping up on screen right now. And yeah, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching, guys.